I don't know why, but it was. I'm back. Yeah, something happened with the stream, I'm not sure what. It wasn't my internet. It was OBS. I think I know why, but I need to pause the game first. I think I accidentally triggered one of my hotkeys to stop streaming.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
But we're
Hurry!
back.
We need to find them all and shut them down.
Noob. Ah. I think I'm too far away to hit that guy. Stream deck as required. Yeah, that would have been easier. I wonder if YouTube is back as well, but I'm not sure. Couldn't check. Probably will check after I completed this diffusing stuff. Let's check. Are we still live on YouTube? Yes, we are. Okay. Let's go. New biotic amp. Could help. Yep, that's everyone. Everyone dead. I get some new stuff. extra stuff. You can actually sprint outside combat now, which is really nice. That's the thing I missed in the original. I'm really not that good at these mini games, but that one wasn't too hard. I think there's one more upgrade on the other side. Man, look at those graphics, man. It's amazing. Ah. Really have to get used to using the spacebar though. I'm so used to using E in Mass Effect 1. Anyway, let's give Ashley... Can't wait for Miranda's. Yeah, that's game number 2. I heard they changed something with that they don't show the ass in some scenes because it was inappropriate when she's talking about her dead father or something. Oh no, sorry, not her dead father, her alive father. You're telling your traumatic backstory and Shepard is just focusing on the ass. I mean, it does fit my character here.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Such a shame.
Something must have activated it.
Yeah, now
Roger,
Ashley is
Normandy.
activating it. There goes Ashley. For some reason I never really liked Ashley in the games. I was always more of a Liara and Miranda guy.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
And there he goes. Ooh, I've got a medal. Distinguished Service Medal. And now we can look at Saren being pissed.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Okay, calm down.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Okay, I'll stay nice.
Actually, we
To
don't
my
even know if
teammates,
that's
at
what set
least.
it off. Unfortunately, we'll never
But
get the
nobody
chance
else.
to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
They did something with the sound effects
I
here
better
as
add
well.
this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
It also sounds
How's
better
our
than the
Exo
original.
holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Bye, Williams.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Why is Williams
Chief
here?
Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad.
He looks like such
Nihilus
a
is
bellend.
dead. The beacon was
Mr.
destroyed
Shepard.
and Geth are invading.
Can't.
Council's gone
Can't
for
Shepard.
answers.
The hell with
Council
Council.
can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
It wasn't my
I'll
fault.
stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just
A
before I lost
vision.
consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I
Oh,
saw
Geth.
synthetics. Geth,
Let's
maybe.
be dramatic.
Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Forget it.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay. Well, we can go directly to Joko, but I'll talk to
I'm
Ashley
glad you're
and
okay, Commander.
Caden first.
Crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Soldiers
When your
die.
number comes up, it's over. His did.
That's grim, Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin. That must have been hell.
Every time you kill, it gets a little easier.
He's such an
With
asshole.
all due respect, I'm glad you're on our side.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
Thanks, Williams. I needed to hear that. I think you're gonna fit in here just fine.
Thanks, Commander.
Renegade. Yeah, that's what we need. Let's talk to Kaden as well.
Glad to see you're okay,
he has
Commander.
nothing to report. I don't really want to talk to Dr. Chakwas right now. So I think we'll just go up and go to Joker. Unless I'm forgetting to do something. Maybe talk to...
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
Nah.
Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Some more codex entries. Let's see, do I have... Sensing real time at create light lag. Okay. Yeah, generally I don't really care much about the codex since I've read them all 1,000 times, but
Good
if you
timing,
think it's
Commander.
interesting,
I was just
I
about
can
to
show
bring
it.
us into
But
the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
this is one of the best scenes in Mass Effect 1, the first time you go to the Citadel. I'd love to see it.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach.
What?
Transferring
Okay.
you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance
I'll
Tower.
watch it in a minute though.
Normandy, this is
That
Alliance
link just
Tower.
sent.
Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian
The Citadel
colony.
looks great as well.
The Turians
I mean,
don't
it
found
already
colonies
looked
on the
great, but
borders of the
with
Terminus
these
systems,
textures, it's
Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the
insane.
risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre.
Ah,
I demand
Udina.
action!
You don't get to make demands of a council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like
It looks
him
very
being
grey.
accused of treason.
Or silver even.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done
look,
more
he
than
even
enough
has
to
silver
jeopardize your
lips or
candidacy for
something.
the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
She's right though. Yeah, we need to go to the Citadel Tower, but first I'll check what Craig just sent me. Oh. What's this? What did you send me? Fucking crazy Garrus. I am also gonna try to do a completionist run, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to 100%, but I'll try to do most of the side missions, even the boring ones. I think there's one over here as well with the Volus and the Alcor.
I understand what you're saying. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response.
Alarmed response.
You overheard that, did you? This is all going so well.
Genuine enthusiasm. This game is great.
Consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort.
A consort is always a bit... It sounds like a hooker to me, but
it is too sensitive.
It's a bit strange.
Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Oh yeah, I can sprint now. I keep forgetting that.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
Okay, let's
see
that.
Going now.
I should go.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to...
We'll bang,
Greetings
okay?
and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Not interested.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory.
You're such a...
Please submit any complaints in writing to
Fuck
the
you,
Citadel
Avina.
Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice
Go
day.
play with yourself. Oh, that's a bit harsh. She's a VI. Let's go to the Citadel Tower. You arrived at the Citadel Tower. No shit.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
Garrus.
Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is
Garrus. My man.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
You blew it. Oh.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
No, they won't. I mean, it's the council. They're jackasses. Is it me or does it look more crowded? It's probably me, but... There's at least people walking around, not everyone being stationary.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Let's meet our favorite crew of aliens.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one
they have names now.
traumatized doctor
Valern
is hardly compelling proof.
I never knew their
I
names.
resent these accusations.
Was that in before? Maybe I just forgot.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes
Captain
false charges
Anderson.
against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
That was
You're
you.
the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect
What a dick.
from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
What is with
Shepard's
Udina's
admission into
lip?
the
I
Spectres
mean,
is not the purpose of this meeting.
was it always this
meeting has
misformed?
no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our
Sparatus.
judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not
Or is it
wild
Sparatus?
imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Goodbye.
The Council has found
De
no
Vos.
evidence of any
De
connection between
Vos,
Saren and the
Sparatus,
Geth.
and Valern.
Ambassador,
Okay.
your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Sad noises.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race.
Oh, calm
Every
down.
colony we have is at risk.
Calm
Every
down,
world we
Anderson.
control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Okay.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation.
Sounds like my kind of
He'd kill
guy.
1,000 innocent
Well, not
civilians
really,
to end
but
the
in
war
this
without a
playthrough
second
he
thought.
is.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Okay.
I should go.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over
I
in
should
the
go.
ambassador's
Well,
office
we'll
if you
just
need
go.
anything else.
Yeah, nice story, but not interested. Basically how it sounds.
What are those cherry trees? That guy's up to...
What?
Chorben and the
No,
Keepers.
I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far, I've had mixed
Scanning the
results. I find it
Keepers.
difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers.
Ooh, you
I
naughty
don't really
boy.
think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Well, that's scan number 1. I know there's one near the top. I think there's 21 of those buggers. Ah, there's the other one. So the other side. That's 2. There's, I think, 4 Keepers in the tower alone. I think there's one over here. No, there is not. Ah, there it is. Found you.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Yep. Space politics, man. That's number 3. Oh. Apparently my cat wants to join the stream. Hello. Hello, Miss Cat. think I missed the fourth one. It should be around here as well, but I'm not sure. One at the top. The one at the right. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Now I've got all four.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Commander?
I can't help him yet until I'm Spectre, which I'm not. Well, let's see how fast these elevator rides are. And gone is the cat. Ooh, it's actually a quick elevator now.
The Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, you can press spacebar to skip.
So now we just chase leads while...
Nice. Nice, nice.
Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Screw you. Yeah, we just oh look, it's the conduit. Oh, never mind.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue.
Statue. Uh-huh. Little did they know. Ah, you're spoiling everything. Yeah, I know. I'm bad at keeping secrets, apparently. There's the financial district. Oh, here it is, I mean. Here we have Balavon.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard.
That's
you were
me.
at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory
That's true.
serves.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure.
Level up. Yeah, you really get a lot more level up points. I want to throw one in here and... maybe 2 in Sentinel as well. For Caden, let's throw everything in throw. And for Ashley... Yeah. Seems about right.
Commander.
So we gotta visit CSEC to catch Rex. Oh, no, that's not needed. I don't think there's any... Let's check to be sure. Because I also have the mission with the keepers. Ah, there's one here. Yeah. Don't know how many there's supposed to be though. We'll have to check. Yeah, 20. There used to be 21, so they did change something. There's one less. Yeah, here's one. And there's another one. The consul is also here. Let's visit her as well.
Welcome. I am Naelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in...
4 months.
3 or 4 months.
Fuck you.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Mistress.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs.
Look how eager he
She'll be
is.
waiting for you.
Can Shepard.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe...
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Cool story, bro. Hello there.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
He's so...
I apologize, Commander.
He trusts no one.
Business to know when important people arrive on the station.
It's really Can Shepard.
Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Hurry up.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss
General
details,
Septimus.
He wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me.
What an evil man.
If you speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position.
Or just be an asshole.
If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Hint, hint.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yep. I needed you for one thing. Now move. Alrighty then.
That's understandable.
Pretty sure this was the only keeper here. What is this alien porn? Yeah, well, the console is kind of a alien, well, hooker? No, not really. It's just an RPG slash shooter slash action adventure game. Oh. No reason to shoot anybody. I should probably head to the CSEC Academy. There's no keepers here, I think. Or we can visit them later when we go to the embassy again.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe banks hard to port.
Let's go. Ah, there he is. Mr. Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
Ah, Rex looks great. He really looks great.
Go on. Get out of here.
Look at that detail.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Spit it out. Or are you trying to build suspense?
Oh, Shepard.
I like you, Shepard. I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Whoops.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Saren might already have her.
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation.
Yep, we're going to the med clinic.
Med clinic.
Move out.
But first I need to check something.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban.
Hey.
He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble.
We know him.
He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
If I find out he's lied to me...
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Looks like there's no keepers here. Unless... Ah, there's the one. That's the one I was searching. That's pretty much everything I can do here. This is requisitions, I think. Ah no, this is the the loop. Here's requisitions. And there's another keeper. We don't really have any money to buy anything upgraded yet. So I'll skip that for now. To the Presidium. I really want to go to the wards. Which is not this way. I always get lost here for some reason. It's this way.
Handle yourself well, Williams. It's surprising. Krogan women have to stay home to try to reproduce.
Sorry to disappoint, Rex. I'm not the stay-at-home kind.
Didn't say I was disappointed. I could get used to killing with women around. Gives the fight a different flavor.
That's a bit of an awkward conversation, but let's just not get into it. And there's another keeper. The med clinic should be right around here as well. But before we go there, there's another keeper.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll...
You'll do nothing.
You? Let her go.
Ah!
And he's gone. And he's gone.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that.
Nice shot.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They worked for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Yeah, sure. Let's take the aliens. Let's also take this. Is there anything interesting here? No, there is not. You have any interesting... Weapon stability, heat sink is heat absorption. That's for the nothing interesting for now. Let's have Garrus use the sniper rifle. We're supposed to go here later.
On me.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
No more
Drop the
lies.
axe. I want to know what's going on, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after it.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Just tell me everything you know.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
That's what all this fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like
He's
this pass
such an
us
ass.
by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Ah, the Citadel.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supply.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Let's see if we can get some better armor for our Tyrion and our Krogan. Well, it's a bit expensive, so I'll go for the... No, I like Garrus more. Oh, he cannot even... Oh, that's a bit stupid.
Hello
I
there.
guess he's
Welcome
only
to
good
Moorland's
for
famous shop. You want
light armor.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Well... That doesn't seem to do much. This should work though. Hey, let's go. Nothing else we can do here. Let's back to Chorus 10. I thought we could go in this direction. Yeah, we can. This is where we meet Conrad Werner. And we're gonna be an ass to him.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
Immediately being an ass.
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Leave me alone. I
don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people. Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
And he's gone.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Yeah, I just spent all my money on an upgrade for Garrus, so that's not gonna happen.
This model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's...
I think I should just go to Chorus 10 now, but there's one more side mission here.
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
This is to Flux. Flux is also fun. And there's another mission here, which we can do at Chorus 10. If we talk to Rita.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
So?
You can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake might cost her her life.
Help me, Shepard.
I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Leave it to me.
Maybe I can help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Hey, good to see another human here.
Let's see, how many? 15, okay. I for sure missed some of them. There's one where we go at Chorus Den or near Chorus Den, and there's one for sure in the docking bay. Then at 17th I'm still missing 3. So I'm not entirely sure where they were. Like I said, it's been a while.
Looks like it's shut down.
Take cover!
Headshots.
Perimeter secured.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer! Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot. I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
Goodbye.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Ah, it's the assault rifle, right. Yeah. Okay.
Why do I have to do it?
Go, go, go! Enemy is everywhere!
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Start talking.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here, I don't know where she is, that's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
And he's gone.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
I just realized another thing, which I need to check. I don't think I handled the level ups for Garrus and our friend Rex yet, so we'll need to handle that as well. 10 points, great. Well, let's give you assault. Oh god, why is it so slow? Assault rifle, so I can give you sniper rifles as well. And from Mr. Rex, there's some lag between the first click and the other clicks. And another thing. Yeah. Cool. We're set.
That's it. Bag him and tag.
Nearly got myself killed there. Hello.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
I smell trouble.
No shit. And to death.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Here we go.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge.
Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
The big reveal. Here it comes.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Who is that?
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of
Here come
non-organic
the
life.
Reapers.
And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Don't tell them.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
Shepard is like, I don't trust anyone outside myself and my team.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
I can take all the help I can get. Get it?
Henderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Let's take Tali and Garrus. And I guess Tali... Oh, I have an upgrade as well. Can't toggle helmet with Tali. She will suffocate and die without it. Stimulant pack. Let's give that to Tali. Before we go to the Citadel, or to the tower I mean, I'm gonna quickly scan him. Yes, Mr. Bhatia.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
It's like
My
Shepard
wife was a
has
Marine.
consistently has something up
She was in the
the
212
up
on
his
Eden Prime.
he's
I've
behind.
requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the
He's so
military
on
has
edge all the
refused my
time.
request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I
Calm
don't
down,
know.
Shepard.
All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I'm concerned with the living, not the dead. I don't have time for this.
I understand. You have many important things to do. If you do have time, however, Mr. Bosker is the man in charge of my case. He's in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
I think this also. Yep. One of the keepers.
Human delighted, welcome. It is good to meet.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
And I don't really want to talk to Executor Palin, the old boss of Garrus.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I go where I
Nobody
want.
sends me anywhere. I just need some information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Okay, you're not of use then.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I mean, we already have the evidence, but
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
yep.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nerali Bachya.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nerali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
Jesus.
We are not holding Nerali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know what I am. If I want Nerali Bachya, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
Yep.
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on this?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Such an asshole.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Hey, calm down.
Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
I mean, you've been there, Shepard.
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... that is, she helps people...
She helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
Right.
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
You've been there.
Sure.
I'm like...
She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Shepard with amnesia.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
She's very busy. Scan another keeper. How many do we have now? Scan the keepers. 18. Which one am I missing? The one near our ship and another one. But I'm not sure where the other one is though. It's always fun if you search those things. Pum 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 pum. I think I didn't go in the way I wanted to, but it might still work. Just need to go across. But across where? Ah, here it was. Here's the bridge. Did I go to that? Yeah, I already had that one. That's number 19. So after this one, it's only the one at the ship, and then I scanned all the keepers. And here's another small side mission.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in Seasick.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Ah, I don't have enough renegade points yet. I think I need to do this one.
Continue to spread its message.
After I got into Spectre status. There's supposed to be a fast travel around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. But I can also go to Korra's Den and handle one of the side missions there. And we can still go to Seasick later on to... Oh. Wrong way. To Seasick. Because there's Corbin's friend. Chorbin's friend. Jenna.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
That's one.
Commander. What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
She rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian fleet.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Get a grip.
Never let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies? The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general.
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
Finally.
Get up and get moving, General.
All right, I'll go to her after I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes...
We know that Elcor diplomat. We've been there.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Well, that was that. Harkin for sure won't talk to me now.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Nice acting.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we'd better go find out.
I like the ominous music there. Like chill, nobody's dying. Bum 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 bum. Did we scan that one yet? I think we did. I think we have every keeper except the one which is near our ship. There's Emily Wong.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
You owe me
I
more.
had to kill people for these discs. They're worth more than you're offering.
I didn't tell you to kill Fist. But you're right. I suppose that I did ask you to help me, so... Here, this should be more than adequate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Such an ass again. Let's see. Yeah, we have to go to Zelton. That's on the Presidium, on the embassies. We don't have enough Renegade for this yet. Let's see, Mr. Bath. Yeah, we still have to inform him. Rita's sister isn't CSEC. The fan is for later. Yeah, we can go to CSEC, I guess. Depends on what we want to do first. I think I'll go to CSEC first. Do the stuff there. Mr. Chorben and Mr. Chellick. Oh, Mr. Jalid, of course.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
Of course.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Now we need to go to Mr. Chellick.
Detective Chellick. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Careful, careful.
Watch your tone, Chellick.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chellick.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
It's not that simple, Shepard. This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
Don't have enough renegade.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
All right. So there's more to do now. Pick up in the market. SRI concert, still need to do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to handle the Presidium stuff first. And then come back to the markets. Until Samash shit's handled.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Your wife is coming home, Mr. Bhatia.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. That's one. Yep, was here.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus. and he could not learn my
I cannot
secrets.
figure out what their
The
mouth is
only
exactly.
way
Is
he
it
could
like...
learn them is from the Asari consort.
Is it like their...
Here, there should be
the
proof enough
eyes
for
and
you.
their...
Confused.
Is that a mouth? This?
This is
Or-
difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own,
So they don't have a nose, really.
anyone can discover my secret.
Just make sure you leave Shaira out of it from
Oh, well.
now on.
Agreed, most assuredly. It is clear that the consort was blameless. Startled realization. I must speak with the
Startled
consort.
realization.
She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
So long.
Farewell, human.
He's
thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some
Earth
way.
Clan. Yeah, I'm already gone. I'm not listening anymore. Okay, so there's still the concert second part. The pickup. And the dispute, which I can only do after I've become a Spectre. So in which order should we do this? I think I'm gonna go and do the pickup first. Yeah. Oh wait, the lower market is the other way. All these years and I'm still getting lost in this world. This is an easy thing to do. There's Jax.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'll just take the weapons.
The hell are you playing at?
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
Stupid ass Army boy. Kill him.
No, you're not gonna kill anyone. And down they go. Yeah.
Perimeter secure.
Now I did the pickup, so I can bring it back. The concert. Yeah, let's go to the concert then. That's a Presidium location though. Alien porn. Pum 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 pum.
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the console?
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if...
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep.
Right.
Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Now comes the weird shit. Yeah, like I said, they're weird shit.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Alrighty then.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Now we really should go to the tower and claim my Spectre status after we read out Saren to the council. And then we can get off this Citadel for now.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the council.
And then
Eden
I think
Prime
I'm
was a
taking
major
a
victory.
break.
The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We
They
think
don't
the
believe me.
conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what
Looks
you're
like
saying.
such a cunt.
Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose.
No,
a legend
it's not.
he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
You're wrong!
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
I dislike the Tyrion the most. Not the race, but this guy, the Separatus. Send your fleet
A
in!
fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
The detail looks really good on the councilors though. It's like a different world compared to Mass
Shepard,
Effect 1, the original.
Forward.
It just shows what 14 years of difference do. For the time it looked really good though, but if you compare it to computers now, it's such a difference.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers
Special
and privileges
tactics
of
and
the Special
reconnaissance.
Tactics and reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means
That
necessary
music,
to
though.
apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Alrighty.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Hey, and a trophy. I'm a Spectre. Okay.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician?
Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
That's another level up. So yeah, we're gonna need this. I'm gonna dump the other points into Spectre training for now. Yeah, I will. Garrus, what should we do with Garrus? Make him the sniper rifle specialist he is. As for Tally, and this is probably a good point to make a save. Now we can pick up another mission here. Actually two, I think. One is from Rear Admiral Kahoku.
No, I'm waiting. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Who told you I was a Spectre?
I'm a senior officer with the
He
Alliance.
was literally there the whole time.
About your candidacy before the
How did you know?
Eden Prime.
Who told
My
you?
name is Admiral Kahoku. It's
Calm
about time
down.
the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll look for them if I have time.
Well, that's more than most will commit to. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
That's for the Cerberus side missions. If you're familiar with the series. And here's another one.
He's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
Look at him showboating.
Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
That's the other mission I can do. That's basically it. Do we have anything more on the Citadel? The Hannah dispute, we can do that now. Rita's sister and Chelik, we have to go to CSEC, we'll pass there anyway. And the final keeper. I think I'll go to the Hannah first. And we have a cat invasion. Wanna sit? He wants to sit. Okay. Anyway, where was that Hannah? That was that way. I think you can tell him to fuck off now. Literally. Hello, Mr. Hannah.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
You're breaking the law.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
Yeah, we heard this before.
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar.
You Hanar deserve what you get. You're either too snobbish or too stupid to follow simple rules.
This one will obey. It does not wish to prejudice other species against the Hanar.
Bye, jellyfish.
This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
What an ass. Yeah, +9 renegade.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have
Completed
already
5
demonstrated
missions
your
with the
ability.
Quarian. Okay.
I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Yeah, it's another happy customer. And I think I can go to the CSEC now. Yeah, CSEC for the shipment. Scan the final keeper, and then we're off. I always forget which way it is. Yeah, this way.
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
Quit your whining.
Oh yeah, because I killed the guy.
Damn it. I've got to get on this right away, before Jax's superiors get wind of his death.
What about our deal?
Jenna will be removed from harm's way. You've put me in a bit of a bind here, Commander.
I don't care.
See yourself out when you're ready.
He's pissed. Damn it, Commander. Can I talk to him?
Hello,
he's just saying hi. Okay. Yeah, that's a Citadel for now. I think we can go. Oh wait. I want to check something first. I mean, I probably don't have enough money.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Who wants to know?
Just checking for CSEC records. I can only sell goods to authorized personnel. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Not that we have the money to buy anything, I think. I mean, I can sell some stuff. But can I actually buy anything of... Why is it... Yeah. This is Spectre gear, which as you can see is a bit outside of my price range. But I do want a better Omni tools for tech. Biotic is for, yeah, I wanna... Ooh, the grenade upgrade is good as well though. I'll take the tech tool first. And I can convert that one to... Yep. Now I'm going to the docking bay.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay, first let's finish this one.
The Normandy combines the best of Alliance technology and terrain engineering.
So it's Candle the Keepers.
If we work together.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is
Oh,
stepping
no.
down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me.
Damn, Saren.
I had my shot. that came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Okay.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
Let's
It's
get
your
Liara.
decision,
Let's
Commander.
get our team complete.
You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Nah, I have no questions. I'll just go on. So, on the Citadel we just have the Conrad quest now. We can go to Argus Row. Strange transmission, missing marines. But first we'll do one of the main missions. And then we'll do some more side quests. And we'll do the main mission with Liara first. So we'll have our team complete.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%.
Let's do the
Intercom's
speech.
open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They've never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this. So it's up to us.
And then you have a Krogan and a Turian watching.
I swear to you all,
None of
we
the other
will
species
stop
have the
him.
balls for it.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
What a hard ass. Is there anything? Yeah, Codex.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If
I
you've got a
love
pilot who knows to
how
handle
it
her.
all looks now.
Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to
The
get
level
used
of
to that
detail.
oversized drive core we got stuffed in the
BI
back.
got
How it
better.
can sneak up on you if you're not careful.
They really
The
did well
Normandy's
on
probably
modernizing
too much
Mass
ship
Effect
for
1.
your average Alliance
I don't
pilot,
think
Commander.
2 or 3
Lucky
changed
for
that
you,
much.
I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
He outdid himself.
Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow. Too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Okay.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
I have to go. That's just my go-to sentence. I remember there was a bug when you tried to talk to Presley here that it doesn't work, but now it works. Okay.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
I
Carry
should
on,
go.
Presley.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Carry on. Okay. I'm gonna check on the others in my crew. I think at this level it's only Kaden, since we don't have Liara yet. She'll normally be on this level as well.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster.
Kaden looks really good with the upgrade as well.
Just trying to get a sense of where the
compared
crew's
to
at.
the original.
Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Nothing in our locker yet.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
Neutered Krogans.
That makes only a few in a
Neutered Krogans for all.
Birth? And I suppose it's
free dead testicles.
Entire species?
You're still here. It can't be all that bad.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details.
Damn Solarians.
All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last
the
time
Krogan
you
scientist.
saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Yep.
Shepard.
That's Rex's story.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind...
Cold. Cold.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Very cold.
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed,
Okay.
Chief.
She's funny though.
Sir.
But a bit xenophobe. Which is why I never liked Ashley much in the series.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander.
She's too much
I knew working with
Earth
the Spectres
first.
would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre?
I'm gonna train Garrus to be full renegade as well.
Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and
The
procedure
maker looks
come
different
first.
as well.
That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
What a great talk.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Okay.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I still have no money, of course. I could do the Metagel upgrade though. Let's talk to Tali. Tali.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I really love the story as well.
I didn't bring you along to admire my ship.
Shepard being an ass again.
I know why I'm here. I'll do whatever I can to help you stop Saren and drive his Geth armies back beyond the Veil.
I should go.
I should go.
See you later.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were
I'll tell her
half as
to leave
smart
you
as she
alone.
is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
Now I'm just
You got an
straight
eye
out
for telling,
lying.
Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. I think we did everything we can do on the ship for now. The slowest elevator ever. And it's on side of the Normandy. Okay. Yeah, we can go now. Ah, escape. Okay. They changed that. Bye-bye, Citadel. And hello. Sparta system. Rare element. Gas deposit surveyed. Aeolus is the planet we have to go to. Nothing we can do here. Nothing we can do here.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Okay. Wait, it's... Ah, I'm going to the wrong system. This is the system where they found... Kahoku's men, I think. Well, that's not too bad. It's a side quest then. Yep, this is the side quest. Okay. Okay, shift is boost. Oh, this is much better than the old Mako. So much better than the old Mako. Now I just need to not die on the... Not as jumpy in steering either. Oh shit. Don't know why, but this fight is a lot harder than I remember. And I'm dead. Oh god. I hope it auto-saved, thank god. Okay. So I died because the new Mako controls are a bit different than I remember them. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. It just means my usual trick of avoiding the treasure maw didn't work. So I hope I get it right this time. Looks like it's auto-targeting something or some shit. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay. I figured what the problem is. Instead of me controlling the vehicle, it seems to auto-target, which doesn't really help with the Mako controls. This is the one. I think this is the one I want to change. Problem is, it keeps steering towards the treasure more instead of giving me some sort of free control, which makes this fight more difficult than it should have been. If that makes sense. Oh shit. Whew. That was difficult, man.
Moving out. Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Ready. These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Okay. Well, it took us 2 deaths, but we finally got it right. So what I learned there is the camera mode is kind of different than what I was used to. And I need to go to Knossos because that's the system where Liara's at. I'm gonna do the mission we came for. And then maybe afterwards do the other systems as well, which are in this galaxy, or part of the galaxy. Not much we can do here. Let's take Ashley and Garrus, I guess. Looks less red than I remember, which isn't necessarily bad. Well, at least we had some practice with the Mako now. I wonder. There was something about legacy Mako stuff which I cannot find. I don't want that, but I want to know where that option is. Maybe it was that option. Oh well. We leveled up, by the way. I forgot that. Unity is always useful. Garrus. Definitely more grounded. It doesn't feel like you're on the moon constantly. So that's an improvement. I think this is where the control zooming in now. I was pressing shift because I'm so used to that, but it's all different now. I think I actually like the legacy Mako controls more, which is a bit of a meme, but at least I was used to that.
They have height and cover.
Oh, they changed this. I knew he was in there.
I'm on my way.
I have to map Unity and sabotage. I did have a missing marksman. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Nothing here. Thought there was a container here, but I guess not. And it's just a bit of a glitch. Let's go, my dudes. The Mako Part 2. Wow, the lava is definitely... It really looks good. Not gonna lie. I thought combat in the Mako a bit more challenging, to be honest. You really get more of a sense that you're around a volcano now than I did in the original. Might wanna check my Upgrades maybe. They have the high ground. Ouch, that hurt. Will you die? Okay, I died. Let's see what to do here. Might want to bring barrier up. And for Ashley... Now, Garrus, let's see if you can... Hyper mode! I have to say, that's pretty cool. I like what they did with the sound for shooting as well. Ooh, it's getting really dark here. Just die. I guess there's another. Ooh, don't go into the lava, please. I wonder if you can glitch past there. Could in the previous games, but I... Ooh, nearly. Oh. Oh, no, no. Okay, that's impossible. We're on foot. Don't know why, but I set my mouse super sensitive. Which didn't help, and now we need to get into cover because there's a sniper here. Is he too far away or what's happening here? The sniper. He disappeared into the lava. Surely they get him now. No, they didn't. What the fuck? How can you shoot a rocket from behind a fucking rock? That's impossible. That's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Oh well. I need to check another thing. Options, controls, because I got the feeling grenade, yeah, it's changed. And first aid is V, okay, that's what I missed. Okay, let's go. This is sort of a boss fight, which we're getting now. Because there's these really annoying, yeah, crawler kind of enemies. These ones, and they drop in Colossus as well. It's a pretty difficult fight. There's a drop. I think I died. Yep. I think I got hit by the Colossus there. Okay, so first of all, Scares. That's coming. Okay, and got them cover. Oh, there's a sniper. Ah, goddammit. This is why I play on normal. I can't even deal with anything more difficult than that, and there's supposed to be... Yeah. Whew. That was more difficult than it should have been, probably. That's fine. Let's go into the creepy bunker. Just shoot everything.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before, aside from the Citadel.
Let's go. Well, about 3 or 4 deaths now. Can't even imagine how people handle with insanity and stuff, but
Protheans built to last. There's like a lot of going in here.
it's broken.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Hello, Liara.
Can you hear
Liara Tassoni, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so
Nice
I
to
need
get
you
yourself
get me
trapped.
out of it, all right?
There's some kind of propulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
Ooh,
What?
harsh.
I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean...
Oh, yeah.
When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to.
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Okay. I think I can shoot him from here. Bit annoying. And he's gone. Now we just need to do the Simon Says mining laser game. Oh, I need to click it now. Nope. And we've done it. Hello, Mr. Sony. How are you doing?
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on!
Let's go.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss Prothean expert.
The conduit? But I don't know...
the hell was that?
Yeah, that
Not
doesn't
stable.
sound good.
That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal.
On the double.
Aye, aye, Commander.
On the
Secure and
double.
away. ETA 8 minutes.
Let's go.
Gonna be close, Skipper.
Yeah, but first we have to fight some stupid Krogan. Son of a bitch. There he is.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Easier than I thought. Run! Run, Shepard! Run for your life!
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard
With
every
all due
theory out
respect,
there.
but I am
the
superior.
problem is finding
No, you're
evidence
not.
to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Get to the point.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before.
We know.
Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared.
I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines. The Reapers.
The what?
The Reapers? But I
What
have never
Reapers?
heard of.
Who's reaping?
How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander. Okay,
This isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander.
Let's go.
You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
I don't need this.
Communications.
And we're gone. I love doing that. Oh, we had a level up as well. Let's see. Electronics. Yeah, so I'm gonna talk to my crew and then I'm gonna close this down. Then we had enough playtime for a day.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Just remember, Lieutenant, I saw her first.
Only by a few seconds, sir.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Like I've got time to write you up. You have something you want to say, feel free.
Fair enough. Truth is, there's something wrong with all of this.
Oh, really?
This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction. But we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
We've got our orders. Belly aching won't change them.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informed. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
I trust you won't have any questions when whatever's coming hits the fan.
None. I'm not questioning the mission. I'm just concerned. You won't have to worry about me, Commander.
Alrighty. More weapons.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Alliance medical personnel take courses in alien biology, just in case.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs.
She's so cute.
Unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What?
Yeah, dissect them.
I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her.
Aw, poor Liara.
Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered, male and female.
But they all
have
look
no
like
real meaning for
female.
us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways.
A one-night stand with
afterwards.
an Asari.
Others can be more long-term.
Alrighty.
Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood.
Or pureblood.
Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical
I think
approach
she's
to our union.
also like
We do not
100 and
focus on the
something,
inevitable
108
loss
or
of our
something.
partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a
So
part
she
of them
could have
lives on
been
in us.
Shepard's grandmother.
The union is a connection that transcends
Although,
both time and
yeah,
space.
she's not human, of course, but
I should
you
go.
get the drift.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I should go.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
What an ego.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We've
Okay.
been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone.
Okay, that's a bit weird.
I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
It is such a weird way to end the conversation, but it's...
Commander,
makes this game so funny.
I have a minute to talk.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens.
Oh, here comes the xenophobe.
With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems.
Oh, come on.
Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander. Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I'm not sure I believe it either. It's better to have her where we can see her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Alright.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and
Jesus, 1,000.
military recruits.
And here humans never get a chance.
Training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Spoken like a true CSEC officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Exactly.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Yep. One more talk to go. With Miss Tali.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on.
Yeah, the ship is kinda empty, I kinda get her. I think they fixed that in Mass Effect 2 though, like it feels more crowded in the ship.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise,
Okay.
I might not have a home to go back to.
I
should go. Yeah.
See you
Of
later.
course you will. Well, I think I'll go back to the Citadel first because I need to talk to Rear Admiral Kahoku. So I'll do that. I'll go back to the Citadel and then save and close. As it's getting quite late as well. And I've been up since this morning, early in the morning, because I had to work. So we'll just go over here.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
We're back. Back where it started. And we'll do a save.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Ten hut.
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law.
I am.
I don't begrudge the politician's
I'm a
decision to
Spectre.
throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship saved our lives a dozen times over.
Only
An
once, but
exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander,
yeah,
I
he
suggest you
just
secure
keeps
your
being an
mouth.
ass.
It's going to get you in trouble.
I'm a Spectre. What do you want to do?
CIC. Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
There are no amateurs on this crew. They know to keep idle chatter minimized during combat, and I can bellow with the best DIs.
A fair point. I suppose the design has no chance of becoming standard. No need to worry about a generation of recruits learning things bass-ackwards. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You days we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true. I suppose the early U-boats weren't much.
I'm glad we dumped a lot of points in Intimidate or Renegade already.
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
I'm Normandy's commanding officer. The regs state I have the authority to say who does and doesn't come aboard. If you disagree, send a complaint up the chain of command.
Sophistry, Commander. You know I'm right. You want them on board that bad? Fine. Don't quote regs at me. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
We showed the Council something they hadn't thought of with our fighter carriers. You may disapprove of Normandy, but she's just another way we're outthinking them.
That assumes Normandy's technologies can become practical in the future.
They are pretty practical, though.
I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as
maybe I'll play a bit longer.
Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us
but
proud.
Not too much. Just a few small things you can do here.
In other news,
like Punch a Reporter.
Is still denying reports
Always
that one
fun.
of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Let's punch a person. Hello.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay.
Ah,
There's
yeah.
a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindoir. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
I'm busy right now, Lieutenant.
Understood, Commander. But she's barricaded herself in the docking bay with a gun. If you have time, we could use your help talking her down.
Okay, that will do later.
Police have been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
I'm not in the mood, Miss Al-Jalani.
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander.
I hate
can
this
give you the chance
bitch.
to set the record straight. What do you say?
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers. I have a galaxy to save. Excuse me.
Ah, yeah, you have to answer a
choice,
question, then you can punch her. But this is good as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it a day there. We can upgrade Caden though. And Liara. A useful skill. Now we can save. Okay. I guess that's it for today, and thank you for watching, and until the next time.